Hello there, I'm Zena James bringing you everything weather on this Weather Wednesday. Now, the ridge remains firmly in place today, keeping conditions partly sunny across both islands. Now, with the high pressure system still exerting its influence ever so slightly, a light breeze continues to flow over the region, with winds currently ranging between 15 kilometers per hour across both islands. As we're halfway into the dry season, rainfall has been extremely minimal, possibly even non-existent today, with 0 millimeters recorded at all weather stations. Now, while there may have been a few brief showers, they weren't significant enough to register. With such little rainfall this month, many of us have noticed an increase in bushfires as the dry season leaves the ground and trees more vulnerable. Over the next few weeks, I'll be diving into the do's and don'ts of this season, but today let's focus on outdoor burning. Now, here in Trinidad and Tobago, from December to June, which is the period of our fire season, a permit is required to light any outdoor fires. This act helps protect wildlife and communities as fires can spread rapidly during this time. Failing to obtain a permit can lead to fines or even imprisonment under the Agricultural Fires Act. Permits can be obtained from the Trinidad and Tobago Fire Service or the Forestry Division of Ministry of Agriculture, Land and Fisheries. Looking ahead to tonight, conditions will remain mostly dry with mostly clear skies and a chance of a brief shower. Now, temperatures will dip to 22 degrees in Trinidad and 25 degrees over in Tobago. Sunrise and sunset times remain steady at around 6:15 a.m. for sunrise and 6:15 p.m. for sunset. Now let's talk about what's happening around us and how it could impact our weather in the coming days. Now, a bit of troughing is happening over the Guyanas and Venezuela, and it's bringing unstable conditions and increased moisture to that region. Now, while we are on the outskirts right above that activity, some of this activity is expected to drift upward toward us by Thursday, bringing a slight break from the extremely dry conditions. So for Thursday, expect mostly partly cloudy skies, which can turn cloudy and even bring a bit of showers around 4 p.m. So a bit of afternoon showers. Now, temperatures will still remain pretty high at 32, but not too high as the 33s that we've recorded over the past few days. For Tobago, however, it will remain slightly drier with mostly hot and sunny conditions, though a few showers could develop in the afternoon. Your daytime high will come in at 32 degrees. At sea, conditions are moderate with wave heights up to 2 meters in open waters and below 1 meter in sheltered areas. Wind will come from the northeast at 5 to 30 kilometers per hour. For our fisher folk, a reminder that spring tides remain in effect, so be cautious of the exaggerated high tide and low tides. Now, be sure to check back in tomorrow to see if that incoming moisture could bring any significant rainfall into Friday.